to the channel, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Remember, we are the channel that gives y'all more and more. We do, don't we? We give you more and more. A little Joe for you, okay? So I'm just being goofy, okay? I hope that y'all are having a good day. Stay safe. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, the subscribe button, notification bell, okay? I don't want to keep saying okay, KK. I mean, because it just gets redundant, right? Well, it's just okay. Was it a video game or I don't know. So I don't know what's going on in spirit or with spirit right now, but I'm laughing at whatever this is. Okay, there I go with the okay again. So make sure for this Fire Friday frenzy that y'all make sure y'all make y'all wish and ask God what it is that you are looking for. Okay, so like whatever you looking for, just know that God has the answers. Okay, he don't play with us. We're not supposed to play with him. I want to ball this up and put a bow on it. Like I ain't did my hair in so long, child. I want my muscles to just. I'm working it. You feel me? I'm moving it. I'm making it. I'm trying to push it. All this be sore all the time. True stuff. I didn't know that it was supposed to feel like that. So that's why the ganja was in place, okay, or put in place. Um, and this is how the hairstyle supposed to really be, but I don't be having time for me. You know what I'm saying? Women trying to look pretty. I like doing this though. I was such a hairstylist. You hear me? I make my own hair grow. So Fire Friday Frenzy is going to consist of just us here. We're going to pull the cards and see what's in store for us. Okay. As we do, I'm looking for so I can cleanse for y'all. I usually have on my mantra music, clearing the negative energy from around us, asking God to answer all of our calls, all of our y'all cries, you know, your calls, your pleas. You feel me? There's a lot of people probably in some type of need right now. I pray that through me, God answers you. Not just because you want him to, because you need him to. Okay. And as he's needed by you, remember that you can always call him. Remember that. Some people forget. Ah, it seems like things happen and they can't call on. You can't call on God. Why not? He's always around you. He's always answering us. He's always listening. He knows already before we even ask him. Is what I was told, right? That's what I was told when I was growing up. That God already knows what we need before we even ask him for it. So with that being said, I pray that before you ask him for whatever this is, that your heart is really into it, that you are really needing this thing, wanting this thing, and desiring to have this thing. Hopefully that's changed for you because that's what we do over here with me, Toni. I'm your host here, and this is Intuit Activity. And what is Intuit Activity? Well, it's all of us soul scribers. It's our activity that we get into on a regular basis. So I invite you here to do this with us. Okay. Um, Somebody did a spell some time back to steal your ideas while you were in hermit mode. This person thought it would be okay to lie to their collective and say that they don't do black magic anyway. The problem with that is it still shows, especially when they the ones who's done it, when they're the one who doing it, who did it. You feel me? So here we go. Spirit guides and ancestors, what has or what is being done? Fire Friday frenzy. Let's get all frenzied up and fired up. Okay, I got wealth. Damn. Okay, I ain't seen this card in a while. Okay, so welcome everybody. It's a collective read. Welcome my fire signs and everybody here enjoying in this and indulging in this fire energy. Fire is that passion. Fire is that confidence. Fire is that courageousness. Fire is that song you sung or that song you like singing or dancing or something active for you to do. You know what fire it likes to do? It likes to move and show you action all around you. You feel me? You're putting forth the efforts too. You feel me? Fire. Where's yours at? Do you have a desire to be in this fire? Okay, of a frenzy. Some people want to be like you. Some people want to draw in like you. Some people want wealth too. I'm shocked that this came out, but I'm glad it's right at the time it needs to. I just poured, some blessings over you. Okay, so listen to the lessons as you learn them too, so you don't pick them back up and have to go around in these cycles over and over again more than once. You know what I'm saying? Too many times. That's just too much for you. Welcome to the fire. Friday frenzies. As you get fed this fire, I ask that you come in with me. And as you do, you join in the spirit as you get fed the energy. Okay. And as the energy come in, draw from it. Okay. What you will. Put the thumbs up if it's resonating for you. If not, don't put no thumbs down, but just come back another time if the energy is not lively or fire enough for you. So welcome to the fire frenzies is what we do. A lot of people don't want this to come through, whatever you're manifesting. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want you to manifest wealth. How dare you? This bitch who trying to stop you can't stop you no way. They just want to set you on your ass. They want you to stop something. They want you to stop manifesting. Somebody wants to set you down in some light. They keep trying to find different ways, and each time you see that though. Do you see what that is? That's 10 pentacles. Well, I didn't do this. You just seen me pick up I can't even tell you what just happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that I got a box of cards, right? It's sitting right here, propping up the back of the phone. I can't lie to you, okay? And there's cards in here. Some of them fell out. I put them all up side by side. They were, okay, so it was like some cards here, some here. As I was pulling this box up, some fell out. I just grabbed them over and started pulling from them. You feel what I'm saying? And look what we're talking about, wealth. And how the Ten of Pentacles came out that you're manifesting wealth. You understand what I'm saying? You're manifesting wealth, and these people don't want you to be wealthy because somebody's mad about how wealthy you're going to be, filthy rich, and somebody trying to get there before you do because of some seniority, bitch. You don't have any karmic. You don't have any. You don't have any seniority. You got where you are by false flames, false people, false narratives, false everything, teeth, every ass, everything false. Whatever this is, it's not true. Okay? And they want to keep you in some type of energy that's delusional, but you're not. You're a high priest or high priestess. And these people know it too. Instead of getting to know you, they'd rather kill you because of what you can expose. What a hell of a high priestess you are. There's been plenty that was to go. We've lost high priest and high priestesses. Malcolm Jamal. You're not going to tell me that boy didn't see no future. He was definitely moving. He's not a boy, but you know that man. But to think that anybody had their hand into helping him go. Oh, the things that they sow. And then when you hear, oh, they went such a bad way, they even went so low as to be like dragged out on the street. Because the ancestors don't die. happy sometimes. They don't leave the right way here. Somebody gonna get their ass towed down. It's a spiritual protection on your crown. Somebody didn't put a bounty hunter on your crown. So this person is a spiritual assassin, devil found. Devil found. It is. It's full of devil energy, devil spirit. It's cunning, it's smiling, it's beautiful, it's successful, it's rich, it's bold. And they know they gotta send something towards you, and you ain't fucking with no toes. Because you ain't trying to kiss them to turn them into no fucking prince, bitch. Story be told. Who the fuck kissing no toes, tadpoles and shit? I don't know. But where the women are, the wealth goes. These women, where they are, your wealth goes. This hoe don't do nothing but train you. I'm so glad you got away from her or him. But I'm seeing a man who's finally working on his wealth. He might be starting to carry it. I pray it goes well, my brother. Truly seeing you love and life. Offer a sister a job. Okay, so I got something about 3 of Swords. Okay, I'm just being real. But this 3 of Swords energy is showing like where all is fair in love and war. Especially when you let it go to your head and anybody lands up in your bed. Okay, so somebody was community property. Okay, where the wealth goes, that's where those women are. They over there with those noses like Sam, the toucan, the nose. That's how they are. They can sniff it out. You know how that bigger parrot's nose is, right? Okay. So I don't know. Like I said, somebody's in their feelings, in their emotions. Somebody's really tore up in the community about you doing something. I don't know what this is, but I didn't even want to pull from the regular tarot no more because I can't be on here like all day. So I am going to give y'all a little bit of me, but I'm going to come back. I know I'm going to come back to it as soon as I'm done doing what I'm doing. Okay. So I got 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I definitely saw the 3 of Pentacles, but why I got the 4 of Swords out here? Y'all didn't lay something to rest. You can put a bitch to bed, okay? Or somebody want to take you to bed. Somebody might want to ask you out. You gonna see them again. They purposely stalking you. People just been going around seeing people and then watching them to see if they want to date them. That's the new shit you do nowadays. I guess to see a person's day-to-day habits. I wouldn't do that, but this is what the world has come down to. You know what I'm saying? Some of them not attracted to just it's no offense to the BBLers and no offense to the BBWs that are cool and they, high vibrational and beautiful beings. I'm not talking to them. I'll literally be talking to karmics on this bitch. Okay, and I'm aware of my soul scribers of the energy that's coming up over here. I don't know who you are getting offended, but you can go report and report and report all you want to, bitch. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't fair. But you ain't gonna make it unfair for me, you nasty ass bitch. I'm gonna tell on you in here. That's what INtuitActivity does. We expose over here. The light is exposure. It's not one of the greatest jobs in the world, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a tough shell. You understand? Emperor energy. 7 of Cups. And that's just what it is. It's like this channel here, I expose the karmics over here. I don't know who this is, but I got an emperor looking at you, and this emperor is looking like, what can I do for her? I just want to do so much for her. Like, this is really a beautiful energy, and it's a bitch mad because you left them though. And they looking for the person that you trying to go to. I think you got yourself involved with a spiritual guru, or so they say they were, until they start fucking with me and you. Okay. This just got real. This something new. Flow with it. The energy is two. It's not one. It's just two. This is the energy of an emperor pursuing a woman here. A star energy. Okay. Or you are the star. Somebody could be pursuing you. Okay. Take it how it may resonate. But we're going to use him and we're going to go with the flow. Okay. Of the energy. Think about it. Wealthy man here. Building wealth. Cracked an idea. Did something. Was on his way up. Chick come around, he like, ooh, I like you too. But you know, at that time, he on bang you hoe, right up in here in the mental. You feel me? Bang you hoe at this time. So as he get ready to come around, you know what I'm saying? He looking at this person, but he like, I want to have children, but he keep giving him the side hoe, like the side eye. He side eyeing the hoe, okay? And I'm saying hoe for a reason because he already know that it ain't this star here. You can be an Aquarius though. You could be Aquarius energy. This is fire frenzies. I hope that y'all remember these. Okay, these get like real story time-ish too. So I don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna make this time to tell you this and how this goes. Flow with me. So it's two people energies here. There is an entity here that's jumping from person to person or people to people. It may be many, I don't know. We gonna see later on once Jesus come through here and create the sequel. He gonna tell us what they really are. Okay, I know they cherubims that then went gone and went bad. Okay, that's fallen angels, right? Okay, so you following me because they think that I'm not real well read of like I don't keep what I interpret or I don't transmute or I can't dissect or discern shit for nothing or let them tell something I'm never going to be wealthy. Okay, because these hoes think they just going to tear me down, but they don't know what God has already put into for me to he made my manifestations. Okay, I don't create without the spirit of God. This is what somebody got robbed at. Because see, they didn't know what kind of stalk or being you was coming from or what being you planted to even create the stalk to even grow. All they know is they don't like you. They just want to fight you because of the light that's inside of you. And the Empress sees it too. Fire frenzies. And he wealthy. So there's somebody he let go because I'm side eyeing a hoe. That's the line he said to us. I'm side eyeing this hoe. I don't think that I can have children with this person. Some kind of argument broke out. Well, these people know what this is. I ain't arguing with nobody, my baby. I don't have those. Ain't nobody. I'm chilling. I just told you my space is uninterrupted. It's all me over here. And why can't I, my dear? Have space? Then you motherfuckers say I ain't spend no time alone. Oh, but now I'm being selfish. Fuck you, by the way. Okay, that's what that means when I put it up to those negative energies, karmic energies that come in to interrupt. Anyway, let's keep it going. Ten of Pentacles, you going up, Emperor looking at you, light shining. There we go. We back. Restoration. Okay, so you're restored and stuff with some type of options they thought that they was making your wishful thinkings. You feel me? Like those were their thoughts while they were thinking of your wishes that you were bringing in because you bringing in Ten of Pentacles for sure in this light. These people are in Three of Swords trying to figure out how to fight to keep you from you from going towards or him coming towards you. But he came towards you and all he sees is the light of God shining on you. And they want you to. Okay, these people trying to figure out if you can have children, if you can have babies. You might have that Coca-Cola bottle, Coke shake. You know what I'm saying? You might just be a regular, schmegular, degular type of individual. I don't know. But I got sun out here, sunny days. Did I say Fire Friday frenzy? Go way to go, son. Strength, stroke. Oh, I'm about to have one. Don't make me choke, bitch, because I'm sure enough about to gas for air and get the coughing. I didn't say these bitches about to, they want to put you in one so they can take this. You feel me? They want to so bad, but they can't stop this from coming because God said you'll have better days. The Andrea Johnson. Stop fucking with that lady. I don't know who doing it, you jealous motherfuckers. But I can see your energy. Oh, Shatta, Elohim, Jesus, Jehovah, Jireh. Shut it down in the name of Elohim. Coming up against people's fucking finances. glasses. I ain't even gotta know what I'm saying to know that that shit is true because I can feel it in the atmosphere. It's how I sense that energy in music. And this bitch thought she knew me. Bitch, I got senses for everything here. I'm a thermometer, ain't they? I told you I'm the thermometer around this motherfucker. I can feel all temperatures. So don't get the flaring up around me, bitch. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. It's too close to over here. Take that shit somewhere else. It's kids that walk these streets over here. You might want to listen. Spirit of God might make your ass disappear. Like you just keep making motherfuckers go bye-bye and disappear. With your voodoo, it ain't gonna work over here. They want you to be having to hold on to your money, okay? These bitches been talking so much. They've been talking so much. They talk too much. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to come to an understanding. Somebody not understanding that their brain just not functioning right. They might be schizophrenic or something. Because don't nobody even know them. Okay. So somebody might be in competition with you, trying to compare themselves to you or something like that. I don't know. Some weird ass. I don't know. Child, y'all know this thing. I told you it's supposed to be like up in a little ball for real. Like I really wear my hair, okay, for real, but I'm not worried about it. It's justice. I got justice for you. It's for you to absolutely, be able to have these luxuries in life. The wheel of fortune is spinning for you. Okay. Somebody wanted to end something for you and be sneaky, kill you, harm you, hurt you, or something they kept trying to do on a cycle that clearly ended for you. And there's a new beginning here. And God is just keeping you protected, my dear. Okay. Because you got star potential. And it's something about you, like in this community shining, or people see that you're not heartbroken, you're not going down, you're not tripping out. Because, see, when, I tell these people all the time, I told them before when I was younger, I said some years ago when I was on Facebook, don't keep attacking me because you don't understand what God is doing. He didn't tell y'all two or more come together and agree and then go up against somebody else who you feel like is an enemy. He said, you go in there, you pray for, you go and you make that situation right with. You don't go in and read a book by its cover and make your own judgments. Who are you to measure by a cup that's half full and you are probably empty because you haven't poured out nothing because you may never had nothing to give. So God needs to pour into you and make an overflow, bubble up, like cleanse you out first. You understand? So like when you reaching and you touching the hem of the garment, that's what's happening. It's like you're being emptied out and God is pouring in, and then there's more in store. You feel me? But you have to feed yourself something. What is this that they tell you to feed? Unum Sanctum tell you to do what? Open up your Bible and go pray to the Lord to open up your understanding. They all do. Because I'm talking about not just no churches. This is the whole religious group. Unum Sanctum tells you to go open up your word and let it encourage you. So you're not encouraged. Are you not entertained? Okay, I know you are. Because this ain't no joke. I ain't come here to play. I definitely ain't come here to play with you. Whoever this is, tantric sex. Ooh, ooh. That man I just saw, that I'm praying for you. I don't even know him. Jean, yeah, that's what this person had over you or has over him. Okay, so there's some type of karmic. You just fought. Your ancestors just helped you fight a karmic battle if you walked away from this woman who was probably sweeter than sidewalk Sally, hyper than Henrietta. I'm trying to tell you, humongous hips is rolling on Henrietta. I'm trying to tell you, this bitch can knock over a table while trying to step over a thimble. I'm just saying, whoever she is, she can rock the chandeliers or whatever this is, because this channel is not for kids. Remember that. We talk about what that word say? They know. They can spell it for you all day. Okay? So make sure they're not listening. Okay, it's not for them to. Thank you for abiding by the rules. Even though it just says not for kids, it's still showing up, right? But you know you're not a kid. You know you're not doing right. If you over here, you watching this shit. So that's on you, okay? Make sure you put up those parental guides and everything you need to do to keep your children safe from most of the stuff that comes out on these adult channels anyway. Okay, so be safe out there. Somebody is upset, okay, because somebody shared their two of cups, or somebody is looking at you here collectively. Come and share two of cups. This person want to touch, kiss, and feel. All this man has so many ideas of you. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm going to contact you soon. Somebody, and this could be a king of cups. This is a king of cups. Okay, something about poverty, dot. Right? Okay, so somebody wants you to help them out of poverty here, collective. I don't know. I got coughing in reverse. Maybe they just nearly dodged death or something like that. Okay, I don't know if this was like a passionate moment went bad, or they was with somebody and they left before this person and they thought they might have had something or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, but I don't care. I ain't got shit to do with me. Okay, so somebody is crazy mad because you got passion inside of more inside of your pinky ring. Your pinky ring, your finger, I'm serious, it's like your pinky finger. Fresh, woodsy smell cleanse a home of its old energies and unwanted spirits violence. So you need to get some cedar. To me, that's Palo Santo. Okay, I don't think it's a card that says Palo, but to me that's for cedar. I know cedar is like still it's a wood too. So you may want to get that, but I'll still say Palo Santo is like one of the closest and easiest to get that protects you too. But try that cedar. You might have to order that too special unless you know a place that sells it. Okay, so you could order it too. So I got something about multiple priorities and managing something about some time. This person is over, somebody's mad because you over committed to what you do or some shit like that. I don't know. But this is some dumb shit for them to be doing. I don't know. Somebody trying to set you up, and I don't know. They saying and doing all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, bitch, you a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the karmics be on the dumb shit because they'll see this in your cards, okay? And they'll be, that bitch, I've been on here doing blah blah, and they want to compare themselves, and then they want to go to God on Sunday and say they Christians and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with them. I don't even want to go back to none of them. I'm just done. I'm tired of looking at them motherfucking people. I'm done with that fake ass. That shit fake as fuck, bitch. Like, you really need to be straight with God. Like, somebody really need to get that shit together. Cause I'm straight like this with God. I simply been like this anyway. Why? Because I was only studying to become a Jehovah's Witness. I was never one. You feel me? The moment I got baptized inside of a church, and that felt like I felt cool with my baptism. Like, I was great. You feel me? I felt the energy change. You feel me? And I felt the spirit actually move something, a lot of something, as a lot of people probably can see now, that know me. So, and it ain't because of no handicap, nigga. Like, really, my family believe in busting caps, bitch. I could be all type of some type of strange ass, wild ass way if I wanted to, still even. But I never chose that because I don't choose that. I saw what it does. It doesn't put you in the line of right. It puts you in the line of fire. Okay, people can be like going off on you. So, and it's like, who needs that? I mean, I want peace. Don't nobody got time for no damn mannish, ignorant ass motherfuckers who want to fight and do all that. What the fuck is that for? What the fuck for? What is it for? I mean, I'm just saying, what is it really doing? It's not solving. Not a goddamn. I mean, they've been doing it for years. If you really listening to me, I'm telling you, it's been generational around this bitch. especially here where I'm sitting at right now in this thing. Right here, the city. This generate. Y'all toss generational curses around to y'all kids like y'all just don't give a fuck about their lives. Cover mine, Jesus. Cover mine. I've already lost. I had to watch my brother go, my father go, many other people go from all the devices, not the devices like this phone, devices, cigarettes, cancer, drugs, not weed, alcohol, liver, all type of shit. The pills even. Because of bad choices with my mama, those was bad choices. Oh, they never even they tried not to say she went from COVID. They didn't want to pay nobody. They don't want to sue the government, but they know they owe us. So if you lock me in here, bitch, and you ain't gonna kill me, you damn sure not put me in a bunker. And they don't want us to get out because we was just an experiment. Okay? Seriously. We experiments in these motherfucking schools and all these fucking papers we sign and the little contracts and all this shit we do, giving all our proof and our documentations and shit too, including our blood. How many people ain't have to go buy food with a donation, nigga? Sign me up. Niggas was lying on them papers. They taking all your DNA and stuff like, nigga, what y'all think this shit is for real? Do y'all really want to wake up? Or you just want to stay in this state and keep being mad at people who look like you and they really ain't doing shit to you? Because that shit really coming from the inside. You really just mad at you. That's what I've been trying to tell people. I'm looking at them. They really disgusted at what's going on in their life, but it ain't us that's doing it to us. It's the government that's doing it to you, to all of us. You understand what I'm saying? So depending on where you live at, they make them suffer. They only give you so much. They got to keep an eye on things and they stingy with that. Ain't nothing really helpful around this. It's like you got to sign over your life if you want this from me. And if you ever get a job, bitch, you feel me? Like anything. It's crazy as hell. You feel me? It's like, listen, these organizations are designed to not help you really do nothing. Is to help them feel like they're your God, if you think about it. That's what they want you to feel like, right? Like, I helped you. I'm your God. No, maybe it's just the God in you. Ain't that why you doing it? Or is you doing it for worldview, for all people to see? That validation you needed. That's their proof. I'm telling you, this shit real, for real over here on INVENTORY. I love y'all. I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here for this Fire Friday frenzy because that shit just got deep. Okay, really deep. And it's all about the mindsets of the people. But I feel like we've already won. We've won over the enemy because the enemy is not us. It's not us. It's the energy that they're making us feel about each other. How we in competition. We gotta keep fighting each other for this and that and that and this and the other. Your lights gotta stand, your kids gotta eat. It's just too much. You feel me? All that compiling and thinking about all that. They need shoes, clothes running out. Then you gotta go get some for free, but the kid want the new. You feel me? And if you ain't really got the new, what you got really? You know what I'm saying? Are you really doing anything? You know, what is all of that? Old school. That's old shit. Y'all need to come up off that shit. Cause all this shit just come from China. They making a killing off of you. The entrepreneur, who they steal from through your devices. All your ideas, your dreams, where they go? They found out how to steal something and put your shit in some kind of view of how they saw your shit on them. And I was ringing money for them and not you, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all crazy. The government, though, shutting down, doing weird shit to people, killing them in the nursing homes, stuff like that. 2020 was really eventful. I didn't think we would go back and do it again. But y'all did. Y'all signed up for it again. Nigga, I turned in an incomplete ballot. I knew what the fuck I was chanting and saying. I don't give a fuck about no transgendering in no fucking prisons. No, bitch. I wasn't that happy with the gay people in there. You feel me? They in there for a reason. And we paying for them to do what? The fuck that I wanted to go on the street and be able to ride down a smooth road in the city of Michigan. City of Michigan, huh? State of Michigan, the city of Detroit. But the state of Michigan ain't all the roads fucked up. Every last road I go on, I don't give a fuck how far it is no more now. Some of them is even worse. Even worse. They got craters in the world. I'm like, y'all don't got no gravel out here. All that dirt over there, y'all can't fill that in and pile that up. You know what I'm saying? What is this? This a tunnel through something we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Kidnapping, hiding kids, selling, out on the farms. All of this shit, they funnel these people through. Mexicans, whatever. Y'all got me fucked up, white people. I see them, what y'all doing. I don't be trying to come out there, but y'all wanted me and y'all energy. Y'all keep making me work. But you think you ain't gonna pay me. That's the fucked up part about how God works in mysterious ways. I see y'all until I see y'all again. Remember to stay safe. The Father does live. He lives through us in every way, in every act, and everything that we carry out through our day to day. As we think it, our minds have brought it up and put it right on our plates. You just probably ignore it sometimes because it's probably something that you don't want to hear, something you probably don't want to digest. But it is something there that you must pay attention to because it could be just sitting right in front of you, jumping off the plate. But some people be trying to ignore those things that they need to do and or to say to put action into place so they can have what they need, not whenever it comes around, but have it right away. Have it right away. That's what's wrong with America. They want it right away. They want everything ready made. But we know that this type of stuff takes time. Everything takes time, young people. But you gotta listen along the way. Y'all lost y'all elders or something. And now nobody want to talk. Everybody just want to smile and look pretty. Raise up your tatas and shit. You feel me? What the fuck is going on? Jesus, Jehovah, if you don't come here near to me now, because that's all I'm fearing. I don't hear none of that out. I drown all that out in the spirit. Because I don't want to hear it. It just sounds all like superficial. Like obligated. Superficial obligations. I don't adhere to any of that. I don't give a. I listen. I'm not about to respond to niggas trying to get a reaction out of me. Jealousy is a reaction. Envy is a reaction. You feel me? To your light because they see you. Remember, it's the Fire Friday frenzies. When you shine, they just want to put it out, but they can't because it ain't you showing you off. It's him. It's him that's inside of you that shows you off. You not even bragging. You just doing what the fuck you do. Minding your motherfucking business. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna go mind mine and try to find me something else to eat. Drink me some water. Stay safe out there. I'll see y'all a little bit later. We probably gonna come back on and do the rest of the reads and stuff like that. And then it's Friday. Okay, y'all know I usually go for longer. Okay, so we probably gonna be on a little bit longer. So I'm gonna get out of here, try to get things done early so that I can get it done and get back to the channel. Okay, so I do need to. I'm about to go chit chat with my kids because I do that in between anyway, most of the time, unless it's dark. You know what I'm saying? When it's dark, I just want them to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to bed and let me chill out with my son. He's still coming here. How was your blah? How was your day? How was this? How was that? You know, and we still kind of chat up, but my daughter, she might be a little bit more quiet and reserved than him. But I don't know, these the last two of seven. Okay, so my oldest is like shit 30. You feel me? And so it's been a minute with um some kids for real, and especially like without a person or a father figure there. Okay, so it's been a minute on my own, but they seem to be coming around. I'm gracious and I'm grateful because they were just having a rough time and I was clearing up. And I think they just need that space, that time, and to be settled and really stable so that they can succeed. A stable mind succeeds, right? You can't have kids bouncing all around, and that's hard to keep up. So I pray to parents that are out here single, trying to do it by themselves, that y'all absolutely are giving help through the Spirit of God to help you with those children. In the meantime, keep fighting because it's not as easy as it looked. Some of us just make it look that way, but it's a tough gamble out here. It's not easy as you think. You have to put in a lot of work, okay? And I'm not gonna say which way you go because that's the whole point of you learning the path when you're young. It seems frustrating, and a lot of people get frustrated and they fuss and yell, but you don't have to. You gotta think. Stop talking so much. You gotta. That's what I had. People kept telling me you talk too much, and I was wondering. You see how I be talking, right? I do be on this bitch talking, right? But I'm talking for a reason now, okay? Back then it was just practice for me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I thought a lot. So I used to be really, really quiet and keep all my thoughts to myself. Now I'm letting it out. Like I let it out now. Okay. But I used to be real, real quiet. And because somebody kept saying, don't talk so much. Think my uncle used to tell me, think. But you do that and think about what you're doing before you feel me like they always you think about it, bitch. I just see friends just get shot. He was always telling us these stories, and I used to be like, wow, yeah, ain't nothing ever happened to your ass. You was always around and this close to some shit all the time on foot. How does a motherfucker where it ain't crowded always get fucked up? Something always in some fucked up shit, but never nothing happens. So I be like, God was with you, right? Yeah. So keep believing in the. He was one of the people who just I knew God was real because this dude just never nothing never seems to happen to him. Okay, never. He always makes it through and everything else. But I always felt like it was his belief and his faith in the Most High in God because he was a churchy kid too. So yeah, it wasn't just my auntie. It was like all of them though, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They all just kind of gave me God in different forms, and I'm appreciative of the way that they taught me because I know that there's a higher being, and it's just all for it's really for y'all to figure it out for yourself to come up with this mechanism of what makes you know him and what how he helps you as you grow and sow into your seeds of who you are. I don't have a problem with no religion, but I have a problem with religion when you're not feeding the people the things that they need and you are absolutely just constantly taking. And we just keep seeing people on the pedestals, but it's a whole lot of greed at the bottom and people trying to fight each other and kill each other to level up. And that's just ridiculous when y'all should just be opening up doors. And I feel like they are like them fleas when you put that yesterday, you put that lid on that jar and you set that level and they don't go no further than that. Don't be that flea. Explore. I know somebody's listening. I only need one. That's how I started off this channel. I'm Toni. I love y'all. These are past, present, future energies. If you've been enjoying the channel, make sure you put the thumbs up. If you'd like to become a member, remember to hit the subscription button, notification bell. Make sure you're a soul subscriber. You just come back when you get that bell rung for you, and we'll have more in store for you. I hope that these energies definitely change your energy, okay? For you can see what's more in store for you, okay? I'm not talking about for me. I'm talking about for you. It's so much. People don't understand. When you find what works for you, you know that there's something that can work for everybody because everybody is close to God, regardless if we want to be or not. We are heaven, you know what I'm saying? Or we are human, we are man, we are skin, we in flesh. So we are because we're too weak. You feel me? So we're not that weak. That's what they want us to believe, right? But I'm saying the flesh does die. So it is something. It's something else going on. But that's what I'm saying. It's all for you to find out. But y'all should be so excited about what's inside of you. But there's places you have to go to. And I feel like the Holy Quran, the Torah, the Bible, all of that is translation. You feel me? It's all spiritual and it's all going to help you open up to how you work and move about in the world as yourself authentically. I love you all. Until I see y'all again, absolutely stay safe. I hope to see y'all again later on. Make sure you become a member and definitely sign up to the page. And just hang around a little bit to see if you like it. If so, just keep coming back. I appreciate all general donations to the channel will be those thumbs up and showing up and popping up here. Thank y'all all for the comments. I'm about to thank y'all now and say shout y'all out. I know y'all done left, whatever, but I'm still gonna do it. And thank y'all for being on the channel. Welcome, Ed. Thank you for being here. Topaz. Okay, tough. gluteus, okay? Your gluteus maximum. Let me start. That's gluteus. I know, not gluteus. I'm being funny. But welcome, Furious Pharaoh. Thank you for being here and bringing that fire as always. Thank you for entering the chats. Also, Saturated. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Domin. Okay. DM. I'm not gonna be trying to say these names, okay? And Weston Smith, like the gun, okay? Yeah, who walks in the counsel of God, you feel me? Listen, the Bible is the Bible. Man has taught man for years stuff to believe and how to think. And they want to keep you in that box. When you try to come outside of that box, they always fuck you up, right? So I'm expecting backlash because I already know that that's what they trying to do. They trying to make my shit tough for me for whatever reason. I don't really give a fuck no more. I don't care what this person behind the scenes doing. You gonna just keep on being a miserable person that you've been when you could absolutely free yourself and just be a decent human being because that's really the American way. You have to be in America doing this to me. I'm here speaking my language. So you can't be somewhere else pushing some buttons from somewhere. And if you are, that's elite. And then God has a special way that he deals with you. So I'm not worried about none of y'all spirits or none of these old Jezebel because it's all spirits on you. You don't look at somebody from somebody, they don't even have nothing. Like I don't have much. So whoever I'm talking to, you might not have a whole lot, but you have what you have. You are who you are. You authentically you. You are just you. And somebody can't stand that because you can stand in your power and be you. You don't have to put on these fronts or facades or try to, make this big scene and all of this. I don't have to show up no kind of way, but how I feel. You feel me? And how I feel is just to be me at all times. And I hope you be you. And I hope that if you feel like you, because you never forget who you are, you just got to go back to those childhood memories, okay, of who you were becoming, what was really inside of you. And I'm talking about before any bad thing or anything that changed you. Go back to those energies. That's a reset button for somebody here. Some of you go back like that in your childhood stages and you kind of reset something and be like, oh, let me just click on this button. I forgot about this. It's dusty. You ain't even used that button in so long. And it's a shut off valve for some of you, feel me? So some of y'all have all this willpower. Y'all have a lot of stuff inside of y'all. And the masses just don't want y'all to wake up. And they don't want me doing this. So they're going to keep sending people towards me to attack me, tell people that I'm saying stuff and doing stuff. I ain't doing shit, bro. I'm chilling and minding my motherfucking business. Motherfuckers coming to me, talking to me, or calling me. If I call, it's about something specific. Whatever is shared with me is shared with me. I don't ask much of nothing. You feel me? Just what's happening in my situation with me. So whatever was given was given. You feel me? They gave that information. I didn't ask anything. I don't care. I'm praying for people because I've been a single mom like for quite a while, right? Like I raised kids by myself and was married, but still, whether I'm with a person or not, I still have to do it. So I know those struggles. And I'm not gonna say I was always in it. It's always helpful to have somebody, but make sure you're not just in it because of money, because it'll get frustrating. If that you gotta really make sure you and this person is on the same level. That's why y'all have so many inconsistencies in a relationship. Y'all bump heads because of the, you might see good in the bed with each other. That might be cool. Maybe they make you laugh. Maybe they cool to chill out with and hang around, but maybe they just not what you need in a relationship. Maybe they just can't stick with you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really like respect yourself. You feel me? And cut yourself off. Don't make yourself suffer. I've seen, I went through that, and you going out here and do these things to your body with all these people or just with, people that you really don't want to be with, but you do it because you trying to remorse yourself. I don't know. I'm just saying. So people do these things and they feel messed up after, you know what I'm saying? Because damn, why didn't think about that? Ew, I wish I had nothing in this repulsive afterwards, but in the moment, that's when you're supposed to reach for who? Not that man, not that drink, not that drug, not whatever this is, these addictive habits or whatever run to. You're just supposed to run to thee. And I hope you find them, even if it's through me. If I can help you, I absolutely will try. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about changing ourselves and how we view the devil here, okay? Because the devil can just be us. It's like we allowing these ways to be upon us, how we treating ourselves and each other. You know what I'm saying? If we just have respect with one another, we wouldn't have to go through none of this. Like, it's just the truth. But we see each other in a rush or whatever we have to do, or what situations we have going on in our homes, or our physical ailments or mental statuses. Mental, you can't help it. I mean, if they feel they mental and then checked out and ain't nothing we can do to help them, seems like, and they living them out here on the streets. But I pray even for them to come back. They calling them zombies. That's just a man who they probably put too many pills, or, you know, how they do those prescriptions on these people. So watch your people, watch your family members, uncles, aunties, those who are suffering and on medications and have, because we don't know what we putting in our bodies. The big pharma be on some bullshit. We human, my baby. Government is fighting man with everything that they give us. They're giving it to us to kill ourselves with everything they create, with our made up creations. They done stole our thoughts from us, made these ideas, and put the killing inside of the ideas, the day to day stuff we use. Tripped out. I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. I pray y'all have a great rest of y'all day. I will see y'all back here later. And like I said, shit just got real, right? And it is. It's like people don't realize, like, we really are the world. And we do have to make this place a better place for not just ourselves, but for our children. So if we're not protecting the children, then what are we doing? I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.